I am Riley Jermeyer. I am a trumpet player in Back Pocket.
My name is Miles Rochford, and I am the bass player in Back Pocket.
My name is Jackson Scow. I play drums and I sing in Back Pocket.
My name is Jax Berry, and I play the saxophone in Back Pocket.
My name is Jake Giddens, and I play guitar in Back Pocket.
My name's Oisin Leopold, and I play the keys in Back Pocket.
Back Pocket is my best friends in the world, and like a funk soul band.
Back Pocket is the 6th coolest people on planet Earth.
But to me, it's also kind of a culmination of kind of stuff that I've wanted to do over the years as a musician and as a person, just kind of creating a group that plays music that people enjoy and that the musicians also enjoy, and doing that with some of my best friends, which is, you know, the coolest part, I think. So that's what it is to me.
So Back Pocket started my freshman year of UNI, which was 2020.
We never really made the time for it, and it never really stuck just because we were all kind of busy and we didn't really have direction.
So it kind of dissipated in the spring of 21. And then in the fall of 22, we decided to actually no, it was July of 2021 that we completely had the idea to reform the band at the Corey and the Wong Notes Festival, or the Iowa City Jazz Festival with Corey and the Wong Notes, because they played feel-good music, and we kind of had the idea, like, we want to do that. We want to play songs that make people move and have fun.
In terms of like the identity of the band, of like that kind of feel-good music, like the soul and the blues and that kind of thing, I think originally came from Jackson. But I think we all wanted to just be in a band together. But I think the identity part was Jackson's kind of his idea there.
I forget who exactly texted me, but someone asked if I wanted to play guitar in like a funk soul band, and I just said yes, unconditionally, basically.
I forget who exactly asked me, but someone in Back Pocket at the time asked me if I wanted to be the bass player and wanted to play with them. And I was like, sure, I love playing. I just love playing the bass. And from like the first rehearsal, we were all just like really grooving and having a good time. And I could just tell that that was like an opportunity that I definitely wanted to jump on. It's just something I wanted to be a part of.
I think my goal for Back Pocket is just take it as far as it goes.
Play fun music that we all enjoy playing and have fun doing it with people we like. And I mean, for a while we didn't really play for any sort of money. It took a while to get gigs that actually paid, so it was mostly about just like the joy of it and the experience. And I'd say I would still do it if it was free most of the time. But it's nice to see the audience and crowd engage with us and really enjoy it and come see us again and again.
Just get everybody moving, I think. I mean, we're just trying to create a good vibe, and I think that's what we do.
I want to make us better musicians, and that's always the goal. I mean, with any sport or ensemble or just doing anything, is to be better than you were 10 minutes ago. But also to be better people. I think because we've all kind of met each other, I think we're all far better people than we were 3 years ago.
The best part is playing our originals and having people know the words and that kind of stuff.
I think the best part is just like being with my best friends and like also playing music that I love personally. Like, not everybody in the group loves the music quite as much as I do, but it is like still like I'm playing music I like, and I'm doing it with my best friends. Like, that's 3 things that are amazing.
Oh man, worst part? I don't know. Not playing as much. We need to play more.
Probably the scheduling and trying to get everyone together, because between the 6 of us, we're all like the busiest people that I know. So there's some days we just cannot meet or don't see each other until the gig happens, which is scary. But
All of us being smart enough and having such good ideas that we have to like combat each other for good ideas sometimes.
I'd say the biggest opportunities were we got flown out to South Carolina to do a crazy gig on Daniel Island, like a resort sort of island thing, which is just something that I probably would have never ever been there in my life.
The opportunity to just start loving like actually performing and playing music more, rather than just doing it because it's something that I've been trained to do.
As far as the future, we just played our last gig with the trumpet player, Riley, last public gig, and then we've got a fill-in that is to be announced, and we're essentially going to keep playing. I think we're going to expand out into the Iowa City area, fingers crossed, and then kind of see where it goes from there.
I think the future is whatever we want it to be.
I think overall the vibe of the group will be the same.
I mean, I hope at worst that even if we don't stay as a band, that we stay as friends, because I think that's far more important.
Being a band is a great thing. It's just like being on a sports team or being a part of a some sort of employment team where you learn a lot and you get to grow and develop with different people. And at least for me musically, like as a musician, I can't imagine not being in a band, and so I think it's a great thing.
It's totally worth it. I mean, I get so much out of it. It's some of the best times I have. It's one of my favorite things I do. So, I wouldn't trade it for anything, and it's great.
Yeah, definitely. It's sort of been a lifelong dream of mine I've always wanted to be in a band.
Oh, definitely. It's the best thing I'm doing right now, for sure.
It kind of crushes me a little bit to leave next year. Back Pocket is maybe the only reason I would not leave, because I love the UNI bands, but it's not Back Pocket. There's a special place in my heart for Back Pocket, and there will be a special place until I die.
100% worth it. Wouldn't trade it for anything.